All right. So here we go. Hey, in case you didn't know, this is Solus44, and welcome back. I am going to be doing let's see, let's do another hour of recording, and we'll break it up a little bit. But today we're going to try and do a deck, because I've come to the conclusion that I have so many ideas. This new, this new set that came out that actually isn't new, it just re-brought everything back in to a standard level. Is fascinating to me. So let's just take a look at this. And this is look, if you don't like how I build my decks, that's fine. You don't have to build them like I do. But this is just the easiest way I've learned to do it. You go to your format, and then you're gonna choose right here and go into wait, one thing. I got 9,000. Okay. When I get to 10,000 coins, I'll buy some more packs. I don't quite have enough gems to get the to go to the store and get the monthly thing. I've ripped my fingernail out, almost completely out, working on the ranch here. Excuse me. It's gross, I know. But we're going to go ahead and choose the color because I want to make it. Actually, I want to choose white and look at format legal for standard. The Magic the Gathering Foundations. That's a, a super huge leap of old cards back into new. And I'm all for it, to be honest with you. All right, so first thing I'm doing is I'm building a deck based around the Heartfire hero, but also I need it to be it needs to be flexible. So we're gonna go with a few of these cards that I really care for a lot, and that's the ethereal armor. So here's one of the tricks that I do. First of, if I have four of a card, sometimes I don't have four, and I really want it, I put all four of them into the deck. Okay, to start. That doesn't mean I stay with that. I just start with that. I can back down from that later. All right. Target creature you control gets +1. Nope. Well, it can't be blocked by creatures with 3 or greater this turn. So the Heartfire hero, let me start off with that. Let's go ahead and show you that one. And this is why I'm such a huge fan of this card. Let me explain why this card should have been just completely either restricted, banned, removed. What the heck? Oh, they left Monstrous Rage in there. So let's take a look at it. Because we're going to run 4 of these. Valiant. Whenever he becomes a target of a spell or ability you control for the first time each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Right? That's awesome on its own. So, like, every turn that I control, right, the spell or ability that I control, I target him with something, he gets a +1/+1. That alone is awesome for a 1/1 for 1 mana. And he's uncommon. Honestly, he should be at least rare. Because then when he dies, he deals his power to the opponent. Here's the trick for that. And we're going to put that in here. So let's just go ahead and do it. It's going to have to be both. Where is it? There's a card, I think it's called Casualties of War. Casualty. It's only 1 mana. Oh no, it's 2 mana, but there it is. Callous Sellsword. This let me show you the effect of this bad boy. Target creature you control deals its damage equal to its power to any other target, then sacrifice it. So with with the Heartfire Mouse, you can then double the damage output, right? Because it's going to do damage from itself to the player, let's say, and then let's say it's a 4 by the time you do it. When you target it, it usually goes up, so it becomes a 5. So it does 5 damage to the player. Then you sacrifice it. Well, because you sacrifice it, it does 5 more damage to the player, effectively doubling the damage that you do with the Heartfire Mouse. Here's the true kicker. There's a and it's going to put swamps in, and I don't want swamps because I'm not going to play the actually Callous Sellsword. I just need to burn together. So that's the end of the black set that's going to go in. Um, we know that another essential card for the deck is going to be the where is it at? I used to run the Emberheart Challenger really hard in this deck. But really, the true kick is to do the. Where is it? Let's go ahead and search for mouse because it's another mouse. It just happens to be another mouse. And it just pairs too well. It just pairs too well. Manifold mouse, there it is. At the beginning of your combat in your turn, target creature you control gains your choice of double strike or trample until end of turn. And you can make 2 of those. So on turn 2, I play the manifold mouse. Right? So turn 1, this is how you win in 2 turns. Okay, turn 1, Heartfire Hero comes out. He's a 1/1. Second turn, you play the manifold mouse. Right? Manifold mouse then puts a +1/+1 and gives him double strike. So he's a 2/2. He did 1 damage the second turn. Or sorry, he does 4 damage because of the double strike. Right? So boom, boom. Then you use. Oops. Nope, I'm wrong. I messed that up. What was it? Oh no, it's monstrous. It's the monstrous rage. This one, right? Yeah. So you use monstrous rage on him. All right. So first turn comes out. He's a 1/1. He can't do squat. Second turn, you play monstrous rage on him. He goes to become a 2/2 because you targeted him. Then he gets 2 more plus a 1/1, so he gets to become a 5/5. So then you attack with them, and then you use the Callous Sellsword, and he does 10 damage. Like turn 2, you've already cut your team. Look, I'll just show you what it looks like when you run it. I don't even want to go into it too much longer. You'll see. But this deck's not going to be like that. It's not going to be based around that. I want to use my enchantments to target him every turn. But I also need a card who is heavily affected by it. So look, this is the idea. My idea is whenever an enchantment you control enters and whenever you fully unlock a room, he gets a +1/+1 counter on target creature. So my idea is I play the Heartfire Hero and the Optimistic Scavenger. I can play any enchantment. Whenever I play an enchantment, he puts the +1/+1 on the Heartfire Hero. The Heartfire Hero then gets sacrificed to do the other damage, right? So that's the idea. I don't know if it works. We'll see. But that's my idea. Now, the best part about this is with white, I've got options here. I just don't know for sure how I want to do it because I want to be able to bring them back onto the battlefield. All right, so what's that get me? I'm at 18. That's 16. All right, let's just say we're going to run 22. We know we're playing white-red, so let's go ahead and get the multi-lands out. I only have 3. That stinks. I don't run anything more than 22 land at the most. 13 or less life. That actually is a good card, but all right, life gain. There's our dual lands. Is there other ways of doing that? Yes. Oh, there should be a land that. Oh, it must be no longer in cycle. Crap. Oh, there it is. All right, so let's see here. We got 4, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 3. That's too many because I only want 22 land. So let's come down. Which one do I bring down? There. Yeah. All right. So this card can slow me down. These cards come out. Generally, they come out without being tapped, so they're not going to slow me down. Are there other cards for land that can go in? Yes, but what you do is you wait until after you play the deck to see what cards you need, unless you know of a card that you specifically like you want to target. So now I need creature removal to prevent him from being stopped. At least that's in my From my experience, it seems to be a way to go. Drawing cards and creature removal are going to be the two big ones. So let's see here. There's going to be so many new cards that I didn't know were available to me. They're now going to be. Nope. Like this one. Creature gains some strike till end of turn. We know we need that double strike. That hexproof could be good. Wait, what's wrench? Yeah, I was thinking about putting Skrelvin because he gives the guy protection from any color, so it lets him walk through. This is tough. I want to make it fast as possible, but I do need to be able to. I really need to be able to pull some cards out. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. This one makes it flying. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, since I've got three cards in a row that are one, I'm going to try and pull this one off. I need, what is this, common? Uncommon? Do I have any uncommon? I do. Here's the thing. I want to know if bringing him back and then targeting him by putting a flying counter on him gives him that +1/+1. So call me curious, right? Now I need to remove enchantments and creatures. This one's really good for that. See, this one just destroy target artifact or enchantment. This one lets you destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater and an enchantment. So I tend to go for that one. Destroy target tap creature, you gain 2 life. If it was an instant, that would be an amazing card, but it's not. Uh, hmm. I know a lot of people really like to use Essence Chandler. I'm not too sure. Exile currency. Ooh. You know what? I think I'm going to go with exercise instead. Actually, I can do both and then just be done. Mm, there's so many great combos in this. What is this guy? What? He's adorable. No way. Okay, I've got a cat deck. I know. I got a cat deck that would go in perfectly. Actually, that's not a bad card. 2 mana to draw a card for a 1/1. For white, that's not bad at all. Uh, um, you know what? Do I have? I'm gonna take 2 of those. All right. This is really, really tough for me to decide what I want. I'm trying to stick down into the lower levels of mana because I'm not gonna have a lot. Mm, white red. What do we got? White red. Let's go. Let's see what white red combos we got because we're getting close to the max already. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. We're going to go ahead and bulk up on the Lightning Helix. Do we have anything with flash and... No, I don't want to do that. No. What's this? You have 2 or more non-land permanents. It sounds great, but what? It's got haste, and that's good, I guess. I haven't seen a really good deck built on that yet. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to a creature, equal to that creature's toughness, draw a card. I really want to get that Nightmare card in from red if I can. So I don't care. Whenever you control, that's for backup. I'm really thinking about this War Whip because it gives double strike, but the equip cost on it is kind of ridiculous. Oh yeah, here's that mouse I played against. Do I have enough rares? I do. Is it a free equip? Create? Okay. Okay, I don't need a bunch of those. Okay, yeah, here we go. And then yeah, we're doing good now. We'll actually need 2 of those. See, we're already at 62 cards. And so I'm at 6, 7, 8, 15. Yeah. I don't want to drop any more. So now it comes down to, all right, do I drop any, what do I drop out a little bit of? I don't need that many of those, and I don't need that many of those. That gives me 60. And so here goes the process of what do I do, right? Okay. He sucks. Nice double strike. Yeah, it's getting really difficult for me to say, let's just go for it, because I really just want to play this to see what happens. This guy right here. Man. Can I? I really want to put this Balloon Man in because I really think that would be a really great effect. But I just don't know. All right, first of all, let's apply the cool special effects. All right, let's just test this out. I don't run anything over 60. I'm gonna call it Mousy. Let's go with Mousy. Let's just see what happens. Notice I didn't do a whole lot of soul searching on that one. And this is how I refine my decks. I already know what effects some of them have, but as I play people, sometimes they'll come up with some stuff. Like, they'll do something that I'm like, what was that? And then I'll screenshot that sucker if I have to. Oh, looks like one of my buddies is online. He'd be a great person to play against. I wonder he's what's this all about? No. All right, let's see what we got here. Heck yeah, let's go. Alright, does it give him the +1? No, it don't. That's a shame. Was it do lifelink menace? Gives me my gives it right back to me. Alright, this is turning out to be alright. You see how long it took me to build this deck? Oh, come on. So generic. Alright. Not really much I can do about that. I gotta slow him down now, though, because he's gonna gain life like crazy. Ah, you rat, punk, butthole. He got me. Like I said, the cheesy part's discards, but I mean, what are you gonna do? That's the game. Oh. He's not gonna stop me. I can't win with this setup now. I'm done. Why is my stomach hurting so bad? Yeah. I can't make a comeback from that, though. It's too late. Oh well. Not too effective. There's a screamer I wanted to use. A screaming something? Screaming something? Generally that card stalls people flat, but looks like I need more creature control. That's not a problem. Let's go back in. Right, so the exercise was great. Did not see a Monstrous Rage, which really kind of makes me wonder on that one. Didn't see them. I did see the Helix. Did he really help me? He could have, I guess. I did spend time on him, but let's just pull him out. And we're gonna go for something basic, and that's the exile creature kind of stuff. Where do we go? What we got? What we got? Because that's really what I need. I need to be able to get rid of creatures just gone. But no, where is it? Huh? No, I need to get it to where it can't do anything. I know I have one. What is it called? Glass casket? No, that's mana 3 or less. That's not gonna work. I mean, map tokens are. You know what? Let's go ahead and drop that to 3, and then. Pull back 1 on the Callus. That combo's not going to come out every time anyway, and even if it does, it's not going to be that great. I think my stomach hurts because I need to eat something, but I'm not super hungry. My shoulder's still killing me though from the surgery. Oh. Oof. Nope. Yep, we'll take it. Let's put back a land. Let's see how this works. All right, so this is my idea. This is my idea. It's actually going to play out. Maybe it's going to play out. I don't know. He's going to play something there that's going to probably mess it up, but let's try it. So... I don't know, he might not mess it up. He might just put out some, like, dinosaurs. I've seen enough of those lately. I can't remember what they are. Oh. Oh, the Hydra. Let's see what we got. Oh. Okay. You let it go. Oh, this guy. I haven't seen him played yet. You may play an additional land each turn. That's cool. Oh, wait, great. Yeah, just another put it right on the battlefield kind of guy, huh? That's really punky. All right, let's see what we can do here. These monstrous rages are just brutal. Yeah, watch this. See, now I'm sitting pretty really much with the deal. They die. Yeah, it's over. That's it. Game over. See, it triples the damage, right? Because it didn't even do the other 4 damage from him dying. So that's why he can win with just 2 mana. I can't remember the combo. I do it with my other deck. Matter of fact, let's just show you. I'm going to play it until I see it happen. It'll happen once in a while. See, when I switch over to that deck, it just doesn't want to play. It just doesn't want to run. I don't know. There we go. Let's go. Keldor, 82. And nope. Did not get the hand, but it's okay. It's still a dangerous deck if I don't even win on the first hand, but... Was that the draw or the life? Oh, great, that's a life-gaining deck. Just great. See, the challenger lets me draw cards, and that's what's cool. But he's gonna kill him. Hey. That was busted. Ah. Yep. What are you gonna do? You're gonna take the scorching shot out, of course. See, that's my version of a board wipe right there, caught in the crossfire, but it's not really that great. Works great against, well, against that. Would've. You play with the cards you're dealt, you know what I mean? And right now, 2 Callous Sellswords is not gonna work. Yeah. He's playing that real cheesy life-gaining deck. And there's... Now, mind you, remember, I only ever play with 60 cards, and I never go more than... What's that? Oh, this is that infinite life deck, huh? Yeah. I wanted you guys to see this. This is something that's going to be... Really? I can't view the battlefield? Ah. So that's a cheaty way of winning. It's an infinite combo. It is what it is, man. I mean, it's Magic the Gathering. There's so many combos out there. Some of them are really stupid that they left them in. And some of them, you know, I mean, look, that took some work to get to. I could have won. I mean, I wasn't coming even close that time. But with the amount of copies of when your opponent loses life, you gain life, and then the opposite version, where if the opponent gains life, he loses life or something to that effect. Like those flip flops from black is starting to get to where it's a little bit ridiculous. Because there's bats now. You saw them, but there's another bat that's black and white that's even worse. Yeah. No, this is gonna be good. It could be. Color's playing, I wonder. Nope, never mind. Of course. And see, if I would have the Callous right now and something else, I could easily have just annihilated this guy, but he's gonna kill me. Because he's gonna make me discard all my cards. And that's what black has been known for lately. Hmm. Now you can re-equip him, but I don't do that when this situation comes about. Yeah. Let's see if he blocks. All right, he blocked. He'll instant kill him. He's got too much to lose. Well, maybe not. I would have definitely have had some kind of creature control for that. You would expect him to anyway. And see, that leaves me sitting with nothing. What I was going to point out in the last game was like how much land I was drawing. With a 60 card deck, I usually run about 22. It starts you off with 24, but I always drop it down to because it always pulls too much mana. But some decks, I think this one I run 20 flat, and I'll still pull over half mana, which is statistically I shouldn't be pulling that much, but I can't go risking even less. Yeah, I'm screwed. I can still win. I gotta get a screaming whatever it's called. Ooh. But it's gonna take a miracle. He's gonna build back up before I get a chance. Yeah. Out attack, dude. You get your life. Yeah, he's just gonna make me discard until I lose. Well, it is what it is. Discard? Because that's all he has. It's going to have discard. Yeah, discard. Just because I'm an ass. It doesn't do anything for me, though. That's all he's going to... This whole deck is built around discard. There's a lot of these decks out. I give him 0 points for originality. But there's really nothing I can do when you just discard and then destroy creatures. That's what he does. That's what this whole deck, that whole deck has been built around. Oh, that's a new one. What is this? Board wipe, huh? -2 to all creatures. Nice. Oh, and I love this card. This Hopeless Nightmare. Way better than Duress. Way better than Duress. 2 damage for 1 black mana alone is awesome. Direct damage. But then you make him discard a card? That's ruthless. Yeah, I'm not even going to give him a GG because it's not really a good game. It's just, I don't know. I get frustrated with unoriginal designs. Like, I could build that exact deck anytime I want, and I just don't. I have one similar. But if I'm just playing casually, I wouldn't play that. Like, right now, this deck that I'm playing is actually not that casual. It feels a little bit like it lately because of the matchups. I always match up now with a card deck that's literally the polar opposite, like all counter spells, all land destruction, or in that case, all creature destruction and all discard. But I mean, that's the game, right? Like, that's how the game works. Let's see what he plays. See if he blocks it. I could take him to 5 life right now. But what is that? Oh. Wait, is that new? No. Alright, game over. Cool. Nope, never mind. Do I have enough to do both? No. Yeah, but this is it. That's why they made this legal. It's not game over. But close. Had he not manifested Dread, I would have definitely used my Callous Sword on him. It would have been over, but... Oh, did you really want to do that, dude? Yeah, I don't think he wanted to do that. I think that was... Well, you got a card advantage, so maybe you'll catch up and win. Someone let a fly in my house? Really? It's my dirty wife. She doesn't clean up after herself. Ooh, what is this? Seriously. Oh, no. I'm in trouble. I have no food or anything in this room, and it's completely 100% clean. I am done for. Wow, I got jacked. I don't know, if y'all see something where I could have done better, let me know. I don't need to see these previews so long. That's rude. Great, Maria. Just dirty old woman that I got. Doesn't want to clean up after herself. Leaves trash everywhere. Ugh. Mad about flies, but then is the one causing the flies to come in the house. Yikes, man, yikes. Alright, I gotcha. That's a cool card. And game over. Alright, I'm gonna call that good, because that was definitely a butt kicking. Can't tell you whether it was a justifiable butt kicking or not, because I did draw more mana than I really should have. But let's take a look why here. 22, let's drop it down to 21. And another Monstrous Rage. Alright, last time playing. Because then I gotta get rid of this fly. It drives me absolutely bonkers. I do not leave my door open. I don't have any windows that are ever open. And I take out the trash every single day. But I do all the cleaning around the house and all the dishes and all the cooking and all the bill paying and everything else. So it's kind of like real frustrating when when I see flies in the house and stuff. I'm like, the only thing that she does is go to work and come home. But she'll just throw her stuff on the floor, leave trash, food laying around. It's just like she's like a teenage boy with her maturity level, and it's frustrating. Let's get back onto the game, because I'm saying stupid, mean stuff. Well, that's what I'd be told. It's all true, but it's, yeah, waste of my time. Alright, Heartful Hero, here we go. See, I could have won that turn if I had the Callous Sellsword. Instead, I gotta deal with this guy. Now he's got 1 life. Yeah, good game. That is how pretty much every game usually runs when I play this deck, unless I get really bad hands or weird mana draws. That's, you know, I run this deck, if I ran it through a simulator 1,000 times, that's pretty much what I get. I still didn't get 10,000 yet. Anyway, that's it for me for a little while. Talk to you later. Bye. Right? No, stop.